hey guys, it is now the future, but still to you, this is still the past. I filmed this video a few weeks ago, but as I was editing, something horrible happened and my computer crashed and I lost everything that's on my computer. We're gonna try to eventually get the information off of it if we can. I mean, I have 5 years worth of memories and children. You know, my 3 youngest children, I've had them within the past 5 years. All of their births are on that computer. Some of the things I have saved on other things, like on Shutterfly. But all the videos and stuff that I have on there, they're still on that computer. My brother-in-law was nice enough to give me a computer. I thought he was going to let me borrow it, but he's giving me a computer, which was really sweet. So it's been a few weeks since you guys have seen me. Sorry if I'm out of focus. I'm just like all over the place right now. We're gonna chat in this video. There's a lot I need to say, but we're gonna have a serious talk. I have some serious emotions. I feel like I can't even look into the screen right now because my emotions are that serious. But yeah, you know, lately I have been wanting to take a break from YouTube and just deal with life, because for me, I'm a human being before anything else. I am my own person before I'm a mother or a wife or a sister or a daughter or a YouTuber. I am me. And if I don't take care of me, that starts to overflow into everything else that I am as well. A friend, a mother, a wife, and I need to take time for me. And, you know, this channel won't be around here forever. I won't always be here to talk about cloth diapers. Once Willow is out of diapers, I don't have anything left to say about cloth diapers once it happens. That's still a few years away, but I'm not going to be around forever. I'm just one wave of a YouTuber that has talked about cloth diapers. I've seen this over the years that there have been a few people, or a group of people, we'll call it, and you know, they talk about cloth diapers constantly, and it goes in a wave, and once their child or children are done with diapers, a new wave of cloth diaper influencers come to YouTube and talk about cloth diapers as well. I am just one of those waves. You know, there are lots of other people that I do talk to, lots of the other cloth diaper influencers that are also here on YouTube that talk about cloth diapers right now. I do talk to them, I know who they are, but we're just one wave. So when we're done with cloth diapering, we're not going to be here forever. And I'm not always going to be here to talk about cloth diapers. My channel will either morph into something different, or my channel is just going to stop. I'm not going to make content anymore. You know, that I don't know what the future holds for that, but that's what we're going to talk about in this video today, is Jay's Nest and what's going to happen with it. So I guess first we're going to talk about me and the season of life that I'm in and the things that I'm learning in life and how that correlates to my channel. I pretty much run my channel off of inspiration. When I make videos, it's because I feel inspired to do so. Very rarely do I put out forced content or anything like that. I like to put out content when I feel inspired to do so, because I feel like it helps other people feel inspired to do cloth diapering or feel confident in their choice to cloth diaper. I don't like to share the energy of not liking what I'm doing, and YouTube has always been a hobby for me. It's always been a creative outlet, and sometimes it's even been an escape from my own personal life and the things that I struggle with in my life. It's just been a really fun way to show my passion for cloth diapering and to get other people into it and to make other people feel secure in their decisions to choose cloth diapering. My whole cloth diapering journey has morphed a lot throughout the years since 2015 when I joined the YouTube platform. YouTube has changed a lot as a platform since then, but also who I am as a person has changed immensely. I'm definitely not the same person I was when I started this channel. And the cloth diapering community as a whole has definitely changed as well. And there's something inside that just feels really good when you can help people in their decision to cloth diaper. I honestly don't know the effects that I've had on the cloth diapering community, unless people come out and tell me that I help them make the switch to cloth, or maybe I help them choose part-time cloth. I honestly don't know. And that is kind of scary. That is one part of YouTube that scares the shit out of me. Within this last year, my channel has grown thousands of people. When I started YouTube, I was pretty comfy at my 32 subscribers. I was there for a really long time. And within this past year, I started uploading a lot of newborn cloth diapering content and things that I've learned. I'm not a guru. I know some of you guys think that I'm a guru, but I promise I'm not. I'm just some random ass mom. I'm sitting here in my bathroom. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I'm sitting on my toilet with a camera in front of me. Like, I'm just a random ass person, guys. Seriously, I'm not a guru, but I do like to share my experiences because I found that sometimes my experiences does hold value to some people in the community. But I also don't think my opinions on anything are worth more than anybody else's opinions, because what I like might not be what you like. But I just think the way that I've affected the cloth diapering community is very fascinating, but the whole power and influence that I have is kind of scary. Not that I have a huge, massive influence with millions of subscribers, but I think each of us as individual people, whether we have an Instagram with 100 followers or 50,000 followers, we influence people on a day-to-day basis. And being here on YouTube, that just scares me, because I don't want to put out stuff that offends or rubs people the wrong way. But then again, I don't want to conform to what other people think I should be. I want to be myself. And I guess as a content creator, that's kind of where we're at. We're kind of stuck in this bubble of people pleasing and being ourselves. And that's just a life lesson that I've struggled with my whole life, is people pleasing. I'm a huge people pleaser, and being on this platform really isn't for people pleasers. I found that out the hard way. It's just not for people pleasers. And I really haven't had issues really with people telling me how I should run my channel, and I'm really grateful for that. But I know as my numbers grow, that could change, and that kind of scares the crap out of me. But I guess that's just one way that I'm looking at my presence here on YouTube, is that I do have some sort of influence on the community, and that kind of scares me. And people are considering me a business now, and for just me as a person to be a business, like, that's just weird. Imagine you yourself as a business, like, not a brand, not a clothing item, not anything. It's just you as a person, you're a brand. Like, that's kind of weird and scary, and I don't really know how to wrap my head around it. I've also talked to other creators on the YouTube platform and through blogging, and I don't think I'm getting paid a fair wage. And that's another thing. I didn't originally start YouTube to be paid. That has definitely been a perk. And if you were to break down like what I make per hour for the work that I do, I make really nothing. Like $1 an hour for what I do. It's really not worth much if I try to put my worth here on YouTube down to a dollar amount. Being realistic with you guys, just being transparent, I usually make $60 to $80 a month on YouTube. I don't get paid until I hit the $100 threshold, which means I get paid every other month from YouTube, which in hindsight, it's pretty cool that I get paid to do YouTube. But on the other hand, I also don't get paid a lot of money compared to other people who are also doing the same thing. And I'm just been like in this weird comparison trap lately, and I'm not really liking it. And I've gotten some great words of encouragement from Bailey from the Cloth Diaper podcast. I will leave her YouTube channel down below. She just started a YouTube channel. She's been very encouraging through this whole process of just, I don't know, I've just randomly spilled my mind to her. And she's just been really gracious and really kind. I'm actually going to be doing a podcast with her. That should be going up sometime in December, and I will let you guys know when that comes up so you guys can check that out. But to piggyback on all of this, outside of YouTube, I've also been dealing with just a lot of personal things at home. I am like borderline about to be depressed. Like, I'm not quite there, but I could be there if I keep going in the direction that I'm going. I've struggled with depression for almost 10 years now, and I know what it feels like. I know those creeping emotions, like right before you hit a deep depression, and I'm getting there. I'm feeling lots of anxiety, and it's hard for me to function. I'm at a point these past few days where I just feel like crying, and it's not so much depression related as it is to what's going on at home. Now, I don't exactly feel comfortable talking about what's going on, but it is marital issues. Just being honest, I don't like to air my relationship out here, especially on YouTube, but my life isn't perfect. I'm not a perfect person, and if you've ever been in a relationship, you know that there are seasons of ups and downs, and right now I'm going through a down, and it really hurts. And God, don't want to cry. Crying on a voiceover. But I'm having a really hard time just coping with everything that's going on right now. And I guess that doesn't help because before all of this, I had previously felt like I was about to be depressed. And so because of this, I do feel like unplugging from YouTube. I do feel like taking a break and taking a step back and taking care of myself. For me, self-love has been such an important thing in my life since last year, and it's just rooted in everything that I do. Like, there's just so many freaking layers to self-love. It's ridiculous. You just don't realize how many layers are in self-love until you start analyzing it and picking apart and learning to love yourself, and you realize how loveless you've treated yourself. And I think me taking a step back from YouTube is actually a huge act of love towards myself. Now, this doesn't mean I'll be gone from YouTube forever. As you guys know, I just kind of keep a random upload schedule because, like I say, this is my hobby. I do this out of pure inspiration. So there'll be some weeks where I upload 4 videos, and there could be a month where I don't upload 1 video, like this past month. That happens because I do it out of pure inspiration, and I don't want to put up content that I'm not happy to put up. I want to be happy putting up videos. I want to be truly excited because I want to share that excitement with you guys. I know you guys can tell when I'm not in the best mood or I'm just shitty to put up a video. Like, you guys would be able to see that. That's totally, there's just no ignoring that, okay? There's just no ignoring that. And I don't want to do that to you guys. I don't want to do that to myself. I would actually be really hard on myself if I did do that. There are a few reviews that I need to get up that I've worked with companies with to put up on my channel, so those will definitely be coming up. I might do a few of these like folding Friday cloth diaper videos because I do enjoy these and they're not too hard to edit. They only take probably less than 5 hours or so, depending on what I'm doing with it. So maybe you could at least expect one of these, but I'm not going to make any promises because I just do this out of inspiration. And you know, I might not be here on YouTube forever. As much as I really enjoy video editing, I'm trying to find things that I also like. Video editing takes so much time. It is so time consuming. Like my cloth diaper 101 videos, those take 15-20 hours to edit, film, research, create thumbnails, and that's a lot of time. That's a lot of sleep that I lose. That's a lot of time away from my children that I take away. And I don't know. I guess it's hard to see what goes on behind the scenes as a content creator unless you are a content creator. But it takes a lot of effort to put in my videos, and I know that sounds like I'm complaining, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of am. Because, I don't know. That's why I have to feel inspired to do what I do. Because if I don't, then the videos I put up, I just get really angry about because it takes a lot of time. And for all the time that I spend, I should at least do it with love. I'd like to say that my channel will morph into something else in the future, but I can't make any promises with that. I feel like this voiceover is all over the place, but that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. It's the middle of the night, I'm sitting on a toilet with a camera in front of me while everybody's sleeping, so yeah, it's a little random and weird, but that kind of sums me up. If you guys are interested in what I was doing, stay tuned because I'm going to show that in a minute. If not, then thank you guys for watching this random ass video. Thank you for even watching to the end and caring about me and caring about what I've been doing and staying tuned. I don't know why some of you guys tune into me, but I do appreciate you guys for tuning in. That's it for this video, and I'll see you next time. And just in case if you're wondering what I've been doing, well, I've been doing this. I've been hula hooping. Last summer, I bought a hula hoop and I started hula hooping, and this kind of opened the door to my self-love journey. I started to move my body and dance, and it was a fun way for me to exercise. It is not very appealing to me to torture my body to exercise to lose weight, so I wanted to find a fun way to treat my body gently to lose weight and have fun, and dancing was it. Dancing. I'm not good dancing, as you can tell, but it's really fun, and it's a fun way to like release a bunch of energy that's inside of me, and making my dancing intentional, using my emotions to dance, and using a hoop to dance. I get my children involved. My children love to dance. Everybody likes music, so I think finding that right music for you and getting your family involved, it's so much fun. And grabbing the hoop with the dancing, well, I'm not great at it, but it is so much fun, and that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been using as my creative outlet while I haven't been on YouTube. I decided to pick up my hoop and start hoop dancing, and I don't know, maybe one day I'll get good at it and I'll make some videos here on my channel. It's made me feel more confident about my body, no matter how silly I look when I'm dancing. Maybe this just sounds really weird to you, or I don't know, but it is something that's worked for me, and it's something that I really enjoy. Last summer, I lost 30 pounds in 3 months from hula hooping, which is a lot of weight, but I also ate like crap back then. So, you know, cutting back on the crappy food and moving your body, you'll definitely lose some weight doing that. I'm kind of hoping I'll do that again this time, though I do need to kind of cut back on the crap food. But yeah, we'll see when we get there. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I don't really know what else to say. It's been forever since I've made a video. I guess I'll see you next time. Bye. Your voice makes my soul awake. Hold it there. Wait for my hand to touch. I'll meet you anywhere. You never ask for much, and I love that. If you're ready, we'll ride. Yes, I'm ready, life short, let's ride. If you're ready, we'll ride. Yes, I'm ready, life short, let's ride. I don't wait, no, I don't waste no time. I gotta fill up on sun and shine. I gotta fill up on sun and shine.